Welcome back, everyone. I'm Theta Dior, and this is Final Fantasy VI. Alright, it's time for the epic climax. I have MP. You're in position. Let's go ahead and get you all situated. On switch 1, you're already on your switch, and you are all set. So we got 4 party members, just like before. And apparently it only took me 33 hours to beat this game. It actually took less than that because I was using a fast forward button for a lot of the grinding. Not that the grinding took that long to begin with. So you get everyone on their switches and you get taken to the boss. That little scene where everyone came in, it would actually do everyone in your party, but I didn't bring everyone. Welcome, friends. I know you make it here, so I've prepared some suitable entertainment for you. How long are you going to let the destruction continue? I've tapped into the ultimate power. Observe. Such magnificent power, and you are like insects to me. I will exterminate everyone and everything by throwing you away. People will keep rebuilding the things that you take from them. All the dialogue is kind of just generic party dialogue, since you can very literally be stuck with 3 people here, so. Then I'll destroy those too. Why do people rebuild things when they know are going to be destroyed? Why do people cling to life when they know they can't live forever? Think how meaningless each of your lives is. It's not the net result of one's life that's important. It's the day-to-day concerns, the personal victories, and the celebration of life and love. It's enough if people are able to experience the joy that each day can bring. And have you found your joy in this nearly dead world of ours? Yes. I know what love is. I've met someone who can accept me for what I am. Oh, so it actually lists all the people that have their own little thing. I have a special little granddaughter. And I have a brave grandpa who'll stand by me through it all. And no one else is going to speak because I didn't bring him. This is sickening. You sound like chapters from a self-help booklet. Prepare yourselves. Now for my next trick, I will make you all disappear. Kefa, you don't know what you're doing. Stop. So there's that beam they talked about, the beam of light of judgment that he has. I command the greatest power in the universe. You are all helpless before me. I will destroy everything. I will create a monument to non-existence. We can do that too, see? Life will go on. There will always be people and dreams. No, I will hunt them down. I will destroy it all. Destroy, destroy, destroy. We will not allow you to harm another living thing. Hehehe, what fun is destruction if no precious lives are lost? Yeah, destroy that ocean. It's over, Kefka. Alright, now this is an interesting little mechanic you can do. For the final battle, you can use up to 12 party members, which includes, it's essentially the 12 you brought. But since I only brought 4 people, I can only choose 4 people. Now how it works, though, is if you have more people, it's a multi-phase fight, where as people die, if anyone is slain, and you left them slain as you transition to the next phase, those people will be replaced by the next people on the list. It's a neat little mechanic, but I never used it. the one time it was ever used, it actually hurt me more than it helped me. When I first time I fought Kefka when I was a kid, I used everybody, but I essentially did what I did here. I used 4 characters and used them only. And when it came time to do this, I picked my 4 best people. And then towards the end, one of the monsters does like a final attack that hits like 12 times or something ridiculous, and actually killed one of my guys. And then that guy got replaced with a useless character that was the other 8 characters. I have to say, fighting some of the bosses here with Devil 8 was more detrimental than just going with a solo character. When I fought against Doom, which I believe I fought with Strago and Realm, I was killing him with Locke and Mog's Dance. I can tell you that took forever. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go ahead and set up our group. And you can just cancel out. Okay, we'll do it in the right order. There we go. Let's do this. Alright, polarity. Oh, that forced me all into the background. You know what? That doesn't really do anything to us. Anyway, the first phase is pretty self-explanatory, but I'm going to go ahead and haste everyone. The first phase has 3 parts. It has 2 hands and a hat, or a face. So we're just going to go ahead and kill this the only way we know how. Ultima. And more Ultima. This is essentially how you beat the game. You just use Ultima all the time. But I'll try to be a little bit more clever. No, I won't. I'll just kill him. I didn't even need to use haste, but I did it anyway. I did screw up though. I need to move Celeste forward. But since I only have 4 characters, anyone that falls will still be transitioned to the next phase, which is better than what I was doing before. Oh, one hand's already broken. Okay, and that's everybody. This is actually a really cool boss, though. It's like a big tower of stuff, to put simply. I can't really explain what each of the parts do. I know one of them has, like... I know one of them's healed by fire, and likes to spam Murton. But besides that, I don't really know. Now there's 4 parts. You can attack normally. You go ahead and row, so you can not be in the back row. But as you can see, this is kind of the issue with the game. No, you got stopped. Good for you. Oh. Apparently the rows got fixed. You best be frozen. Ooh, that's gotta be fixed. So apparently each transition you get your formation back in the front row, or whatever row they were originally. Good to know. Wish I knew that sooner so I could stop wasting Celise's turns. 10 hits. This is the move that kind of screwed me the very, very first time I fought this boss. It's his final ability before he dies. He attacks 10 times. But I'm so ridiculously powerful, it doesn't really affect me. But this, as you can see, this is kind of the problem with the game. You can overlap all the abilities, fancy gimmicks and abilities in this game with just spamming Ultima. That's kind of the annoying part. And there goes my haste ability. I will say this game has a lot of mechanics, though. It has a little bit of everything. It has the slot machine mechanic that's used in Final Fantasy VII. It has the button press abilities and the blitz. It has random ability. It has blue magic. It has the ability to become monsters. It has everything. The only problem is it gets all overwritten by just teaching everyone magic and teaching the best spells. That's okay. Now we're in this phase of the tower. W-end. Let's go ahead and cure everyone, because that's going to probably hit somebody. Yep. And then let's go ahead and... Do you know haste 2? You do not. You do know quick, though. Do you know haste 2? You do not. You should know haste 2. You do not. You know what? Screw it. I think there's only 2 enemies in this one. And one's already dead. I think Realm's just gonna solo this. Calmness. Calmness. So it cast it twice, there's an instant kill ability. I think it also did that on my very first time as well and killed another guy, so I ended up having only 2 of my best guys, and then 2 awful people. And here comes the intro music. Oh wow, it actually took Realm off. I thought I was supposed to keep the body. Alright, so we don't have Realm. Good to know. Hey Kefka. Life? Dreams? Hope? Where'd they come from? And where are they heading? These things I'm going to destroy. Hey look, that laugh we haven't heard in a while. Alright. Quick. 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 Oh, this'll be about 36,000 damage. Wow. Sleece didn't do anything throughout the entire tower, and she just soloed Kefka. And now he turns into Sprinkles. As for Kefka's abilities, he has the ability to reduce everyone's HP down to down to 1. Like, it's just, it always will reduce you down to 1. It's practically unavailable, so you kind of need to heal yourself real quick. He also has this other ability that's like a really awesome looking spell that he kind of charges up, but I killed him in a turn, so not much to say about him. It's breaking up. And then everyone who wasn't in the parties will come in at this point, which usually is only about 2 people, but if you don't have any, if you only went with 4 people, it's everyone. There's no time to lose. Airship's just ahead. Come on, everybody. We have to work together. Terra, what's wrong? The Magicite. Magic is disappearing from this world. The espers, they no longer exist. You mean Terra too? Come with me, I can lead you out with my last ounce of strength. And here's the ending. They have a little thing for each of the characters. Even the optional ones. Cyan as Cyan Garamond. Cyan, think you can handle that switch? Machines, I hate machines. You just have to show technology who's boss. By quadra-slicing it. Setzer as... Setzer Gabbiani. Hey, I pronounced it right. A character I barely even used. Wait. Let's go that way. Sometimes in life you just have to feel your way through a situation. Daryl, I'm starting to sound just like you. Edgar as... Edgar Ronnie Figaro. And then Sabin as Sabin Ronnie Figaro, or sorry, Sabin Reen Figaro. He has a different middle name. I didn't turn my back on the kingdom, big brother. I know you'd be a better king. I trained hard knowing I might have to help you one day. And now I know why I have these stupid muscles. Mog as Mog. Help! Save me! The hair! Watch the hair! And then there's Umaro as Umaro. It won't open. Ugwa. Uga. Very straightforward person. And then Go-Go as Go-Go. Both buttons have to be pressed simultaneously. Go-Go, watch Celeste and do exactly what she does. Blink. Oops. And then Gao as... He might have a last name. Nope, just Gao. We never learned the last name of that crazy person. Gao, find shortcut. Gao, find shortcut. Whee! Goddamn lock. Lock Cole. And Celeste as... Celeste Chair. Come on, this floor's about to break apart. Lock. I will not let go. I promise. You almost ate it trying to pick up that silly trinket. It was your silly trinket. And Terra. Terra Branford. Father? Terra, we must part now. We espers will disappear from this world forever. But if the human part of you is very strongly attached to something or someone, you'll probably be able to remain in this world as a human being. realm as Realm Irony. Grandpa, stop goofing around. Sorry, dear. If I hear even a peep out of you, I'm gonna draw your portrait. No, anything but that. But you know, just once I'd really like to do a portrait of you, on canvas, of course. Realm, how can you be thinking about pictures at a time like this? Shadow as... Shadow. Take that, apple. Interceptor, get going. Stay well. Bear, I'm going to stop running. I'm going to begin all over again. You know you can do that without killing yourself. Strago as... Strago Magus. Now, if Shadow is dead, it'll still show Shadow's little intro, but then once all it's going to show is his head floating on the screen or something. It's pretty awful. No, a kid like me doesn't know the meaning of defeat. Gotcha. And you. Oh no, that's okay, I'm not in the shower. Come with me. The last piece of magicite. Terra, it's okay, your power, it's fading. Terra, your strength is going. Do it right, Katarine. Gotta hang in there. I think that's Terra's voice. For a while longer. Just a little longer. Where's Terra? Terra? Thank you, Setzer. Didn't I say before? This is the world's fastest ship. Yay! Alright, so like I said, this This was like one of the best SNES RPGs. It's very easy though, to be honest. But I guess you can say it's accessible. Because I mean, I beat it when I was a kid without doing any of the tricks I was doing, like the Doom trick or the Vanish Doom trick, or using the stat adjustment. In fact, I didn't even know how to do the stat adjustment until I did anthologies, which was much later. But like I said, the only gripe is the fact that you can all the like fancy abilities are usable until you get magic, and then you can just pretty much replace everything with magic, and you'll be fine. I managed to prolong it a little bit longer by refusing to give magic to any of the other characters, and I didn't really have too much hindrance there. I mean, as long as you're able to do blitz and use tools, you're generally fine. But at the same time, being able to use magic on everybody means you can make any party you want. You can even, and technically you can make any party you want just by adjusting their stats. Like, Realm was actually pretty good at melee by the end of it, simply because her vigor is now over 50. But, so yeah, like, you can form any party you want for the whatever benefit you want to do for it. So you could just pick your favorite characters. So there's some benefit in that. I believe Final Fantasy VI Advanced has like an extra cave or something where it's like a lot more difficult, where you fight tough bosses and stuff. But I'm pretty sure even then I'll probably rock house with it. Now I could have probably done most of this without overleveling, but didn't really need to. And the game's, I did all the initial stuff without much overleveling at all, and simply just equipping my gear, not based off of defense, but based off certain stats I wanted to focus on, like magic and vigor, really increased my damage output for a lot of the bosses. I mean, you saw me defeat some of these bosses in literally 4 attacks, and that was before I was doing anything like vigor farming and all that stuff. So, like I said, it's a fun game. And the story's not too bad either. The story itself kind of gets a little, I don't know the proper term, maybe forgotten, for the, once you get to the World of Ruin, because all you're doing then is just kind of doing side quests and then picking up all the characters. I mean, some of the characters have a little bit more to them, but then some characters have absolutely no plot whatsoever, like Mog and Umaro, and then the 2 optional characters, but that's understandable. But, like I said, decent game. As for what I'm going to do next, who knows? Maybe Secret of Mana. Or I might do Science Girls, but maybe I'll do Secret of Mana, because that I can do relatively quick. I'm not sure if I'll do any over-grinding or anything like that. We'll see how it goes. That, or I can do another Final Fantasy game. Maybe I'll play Final Fantasy 1. I don't know. Feel free to post suggestions. I'm not too worried about it. Actually, don't even bother posting suggestions, because quite frankly, by the time I'm uploading this, I'll be already doing another LP. Which I'll probably do alongside with this one, because quite frankly, I am now done with this Let's Play, and I have yet to upload a single part. So if you guys had any complaints, I apologize, but there's not anything I can do about it now, because I've already done all 30-something parts. That's a lot of landmass compared to what there originally was. Not sure how long these credits go. Actually, if you feel like it, go ahead and suggest a game if you like. I may not take it, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because I'm gonna, by the time you guys are seeing this, I will be either halfway through my winter break, or I'll be towards the end of my winter break. We'll see how it goes. they had the kid. And like all Final Fantasy games, they have this theme song usually towards the end, if not the beginning. And they finally rebuilt that house, so they could put more fire rods in there and blow it up again. It's be hard to maintain chocobos in the middle of a desert. And there you go, everyone. That's Final Fantasy VI. There's not much else I can show about it. And, well, we'll see how it goes from here. So, I am the Depressed Eeyore. This was Final Fantasy VI. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys at the next LP.